Okay, so I'm combining things here for this week. We only unfortunately have one class this week because of the holiday Monday, but we're gonna look at Chrome Music Lab, and this is I'm gonna call it a groove. It's a two chord progression with a bass with some bass notes down here, and these are your chords playing a certain rhythm and a drum rhythm here. And this is actually a really good play along if you're trying to learn an instrument at home. So now we've switched to the other chord, and it goes back to the first chord. So this is going to serve on many different levels for different classes doing different things. For some of you, you can try setting this up and writing it in if you want practice. If you're having fun with Chrome Music Lab and the Song Maker, I'm going to post this and you're going to try and recreate it. You can start with the drum pattern, 1 and 2 triangles here, a space on this beat. And then on beat 4, we've got 2 triangles. And then it just repeats that pattern again, over and over again. Before you start, the first thing you should do is go to settings and your length. You're going to make it 8 bars instead of just 4. And still the major scale. We're starting on, change this because usually it's set to middle. You can change it to low C. So we have those low notes for the bass, and the range, it's usually set to 2. So I want you to change it to 3 octaves. So we've got range is 3 octaves, start on low C, and make it the length 8 bars instead of 4. So those are things you need to make sure you change in order to do this. You're going to create the drum pattern. Now let's just think what we have here is this is called a D minor chord. So if this is C, this is a D and an F and an A. So it gives you a chance to see how a chord would be written, 3-note chord, and how it's spaced out. You know, that would be similar to on a piano. And this note here is also a D. So I've got a 1, 2, 3 up to an A. 1, 2, da, 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 dum, dum, dum. That's the bass part, and then it changes to the C chord. Boom. We got a low C, go, G, C, G, C. So notice the spacing here. It's beat 1 and beat 3. Beat 1 and beat 3, and then there's always an extra little passing note. Do, de, do, C, G, C, G, C, D, back to D. Okay, I'm going to play this one more time. See if you can pick out the bass notes. Ba, boom, ba, oh, boom, ba, oh, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, D. Okay, so that's the bass part. And then we've got this 1, 2, and ba, 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 chord rhythm. So we've got beat 2 and then on beat 3. And we're just filling those chord rhythms over and over again until that's 4 bars of that, and then we switch to C major. We do a similar rhythm, beat 2 and beat 3. Okay, so I will post a link to this so that you can try and recreate it. And then I'm also going to show you how you can play along with this. You could possibly create a melody if you just want to work in Chrome Music Lab. You could create a melody to go with it, along with this. Like you could pick a note. Let's see, I don't even know what I was doing there. It's over here. Okay, so you could create your own melody once you've created this. But if you're practicing recorder, in another video, I'm gonna show you how to play along with this with a recorder. You could also use ukulele. There's lots of different things we could do with this, okay? So first thing is to make this in Google Chrome. Good luck, everyone.